Hello, Capricorn. I hope March has been good to you so far. We're going to do a little energy check-in, get you some guidance for the rest of March and the first half of April. The first thing we're going to find out is general energies and guidance from the Spellcaster deck. What's going on with my sexy Capricorns, my favorite goats? Come on. Oh my goodness, it's a whole book. Freedom, trust, commitment, spirit guide, blessings. In your pre-shovel, you got a lot of peace after, mourning and letting go of something, which seems to be a theme for all of the earth signs. So let's see what we got going on. Come on, baby dolls. Transformation. It's beautiful with the butterflies again. Oh boy. What is with the books? I'm sorry. See if we can just get you one or two more cards, please. For my Capricorns, end of March, first half of April. So I was feeling that we are getting through something. So this is just transformation for you. Could be transforming a situation into a commitment. Let's see what else we got. Oh, well, if your well-being or health is in question, know that you're being guided in a good direction. So we got closure and transformation. That's pretty much like the death card. Something ends and then we get a new beginning, right? So with this closure card, it's about walking away from things that we're done with, things we've outgrown, and walking towards the path that Spirit is illuminating for us, because that brings us happiness and new beginnings. Oh my God, Becky, any of you Capricorns dealing with a Scorpio? This is the definition of the Scorpio card. So this is funny. So you got closure, new beginnings, and transformations. And between that closure and that new beginning, you get happiness. So when we close out what we're walking away from, that we've outgrown or we've learned from, then it brings in this happiness. And with that happiness, that door opens to a brand new beginning. And sometime during the first couple of weeks of April, you're going to see this beautiful door open. There's going to be some clarity. You're going to get answers. Answers to things that you need to know. Okay? So, transformation. It is hard for a butterfly after coming out of that cocoon. He started out as a caterpillar. Well, that doesn't happen without some painful growth. And that is exactly what you're going through, Capricorn. The next 3 weeks, you're getting that butterfly stage. So you went in, to as a caterpillar, and we had to deal with some things and get over those, right? And with that closure, that happiness and new beginnings come out as a butterfly. There's a commitment involved in the next few weeks. You are already in a commitment, then this is about really solidifying that commitment and giving it your all. If you're single, you are being guided towards this new beginning that's going to lead to a commitment. Okay? Sometime around the full moon. Now we have a full moon in Libra on the 28th. So 3 days before, 3 days after. If there's any question about your health, please go see a doctor. I am not a doctor. But what I am getting is that something about your well-being will come to light. You will get the answers that you seek. Now, that's the health side of it that I was getting in my head. But in general, this card is about embracing that well-being. right? Embracing that happiness. And when we open these brand new doors, because we've closed the chapter on something, our vibration grows, our spirituality grows. We go down that tarot journey, right? And that brings us in well-being, a confidence, a maturity that allows us to make even better steps and better decisions in our next chapter, our next stage. Okay? Because you got something beautiful, brand new beginnings coming in here, guys. And it's going to transform either your commitment or transform your life because of a commitment. So let's see. Ooh, this is what you need to know, what you may or may not know is going on. But this is what Spirit would like you to concentrate on. End of March, first half of April. Hell yeah! Who else got that? I think it was Taurus, the other Earth sign guy. Happy! And Treasure Island. Oh, wow, that's an awesome card. Your ships are coming in, baby dolls. There's something beautiful coming for you. This new beginning is not only going to bring you happiness, it's your cup runneth over. I'm getting very Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, all rolled into one in my head. Can I get one more card for my sexy Capricorns, please? One more card. If you wouldn't mind, Cappy, hit the thumbs up button if you like these readings. Your beautiful energy helps my little channel grow, and I really appreciate it. I was trying to get up that hill, too. All right. Oh, the books of it all. Okay. Well, if you're dealing with a Taurus Capricorn, you may want to go watch their reading because you guys got a lot of similar cards. But, Cappy, this often happens with you. You kind of wrap up Taurus and Virgo for me all together. Because Virgo got message in the bottle. So there is a message coming in for you, truth be told in the reverse, that's going to bring a truth to light that you've either been lying to yourself about or somebody has been dishonest with you about. And Spirit is saying that you need to be flexible. When you get this message, when you find out this truth, you need to be a little flexible. Understand that sometimes it's just time to let go. All right, guys? So, I love this. I mean, twofold. Happiness. Come on, Cappy. You got some beautiful happiness coming in here. You need to trust your inner guidance. Download. Let God guide you down this beautiful path to happiness. And, oops, I got them backwards. And there is, your ships are coming in. Treasure Island. There is abundance coming for you. You've asked for it, and here it comes. You are mentally trying to figure out something. I got yin and chop wood. And what they're saying is, and this also was in Virgo, the chop wood of it all, that you need to get out of the problem to see the solution. Yin is our mental energy. It's our feminine energy. Excuse me, I'm burping. They like this part. And it implores us to think things through, to trust our emotions, to really know what we want before we take action, right? Well, so you're being guided to use your emotions and your mental to move something forward rather than action it. Because you need to get out of the situation. Go wash the dishes, walk the dog, play with the kids, call a friend and laugh your ass off. Whatever you need to do to get out of the vibration of the problem. Because then we get our solutions. We get those aha moments. We get those answers to how we move forward. When we stop thinking so hard about it, okay? There is an endless sea of possibilities. And it is bringing you the milk and honey. It's one of my favorite cards in this deck. Taurus got it too. This is the rainbow after the storm, the harvest after the work. It's after we've ended one cycle, right? Now the new cycle, the appreciation, the celebration, the allowing happens, okay? There's an endless sea of possibilities out here, and you've just got to let the beautiful treasure that they are trying to bring to you. You just got to let it in. Okay? Because we can get bogged down in our emotions. They want you to use your emotions and use your mental clarity to make a decision, but not get bogged down in it. Not get so touchy-feely that we forget that this is bringing in the happiness. And the more happiness we feel and embrace, the more happiness will just keep coming in. This beautiful new beginning that is coming for you is going to bring you treasure. You had to go through something. You have to work for it. And now we're there. God brings us the rainbow after the storm. Okay, we get to enjoy the harvest after we planted those seeds, waited for them to grow, go out there and pick them. So, Cappy, and I almost called you Taurus, I'm sorry. Whatever it is that you've been working towards letting go, let it go. Because once you do that, the new beginning comes in, and so does what looks like some beautiful abundance for you. Excuse me. I apologize. But it's twofold. This transformation of a commitment, either to a relationship or to yourself and your well-being, is going to bring in things that you have manifested, worked for, dreamed, wished for. And you're being guided. Your path is being set out in front of you. It's really, showing you the way towards that door is through the happiness. The new beginnings, the closure, the answers, that all comes when we're happy. Happy with ourselves, happy with our decisions, happy with your transformation. All right, Capricorn. For some of you, this could be, going on exercise programs, quitting smoking, starting yoga, getting a dog. Any kind of commitment that you make towards your well-being and transformation can bring in happiness. You got to get out of your head. You're a little stuck in the indecision of it all, that you've got to let go and let Spirit guide you. Okay, we are getting past some heartbreak. I was feeling that with that 2 to C card, that you were getting a little bogged down in your emotions over something. But you know what heals a broken heart? Compassion, love, understanding. Okay, transformation just tried to flip over again, so you're definitely going through, there's that mental again. You got guilt about something. I don't know what you're feeling guilty about, but we need to get past that. Alright, okay, one more card for my Capricorn. Alright, that's awesome. Alright, Cappy. So, first thing, you need some courage to be flexible. You had flexible come up here. So, twofold. This is Leo energy. This little sunflower is growing up in that sun amongst those rocks. That rock wall, that represents all the things that life throws at us, the hurdles, the, little speed bumps of it all. And this little flower has the courage to be flexible and grow right through those walls, right through those things, right past it. That's so your energy, Capricorn. You love to get up that hill. right? So if you have the courage to see the endless sea of possibilities ahead of you, you are going to get that conscious clarity, that understanding of exactly. Remember how I said it just felt like you were going to get these answers coming in. And it's going to open you up mentally so that you know consciously that you're on the right path. You got to stop guarding your heart and being a miser about the way that you're doing things. You got to open up to that maturity. This is you, Queen of Pentacles. But if you're flexible to get past what life has to throw at you and understand that that happiness is coming in. So we got 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords. All right, schizophrenia and isolation. All right, with the schizophrenia, you know, you gotta let go and fall. Fall out of that airplane. Let it go. All right, neither way you go are you not gonna fall. You have to. So living in that indecision of not knowing what to do is just keeping you trapped. You just got to let go. Fall out of the airplane, it'll be all over real soon. You are avoiding making a decision because you feel like it's going to break your heart or break somebody else's heart. But that isolation is self-deceptive. Okay? This happiness is going to happen after you let go. Let go. Whatever it is that's making you feel like this could break your heart or did break your heart, you just got to let it go. You've got to let or try to find the silver lining that's going to allow you to move forward, which is exactly what you're about to do. I got the 8 of Wands and the Rebel, which is the Emperor. This is, we are moving on. We are traveling up our vibration. We are communicating what we really want. We are going to rebel against the negativity. We're going to rebel against the status quo. We're going to rebel against whatever it is that's holding off our transformation, holding off that closure. We're going to own that power and go forward. Okay? Some of you could also be taking a short trip during Aries season, so sometime before the end of April. And if this has to do with the loss of a loved one, I duly apologize. But you've got to rebel against the negativity because this happiness is literally being downloaded to you. This is going to bring in this transformation. But we can't get bogged down in the sea of emotions because there is an endless sea of possibility out there. The energy is flowing and you need to flow with it. You need to travel up that emotional, vibrational scale and rebel against the things that don't work for us, okay? Because you're feeling all in your head guilty about something. And I got 888. So this is about self. This is about you. You're mentally keeping yourself trapped in a situation. And Spirit is saying that your guidance for these next 3 weeks is that you've got to let go of it. You've got to let go of this emotional thing that's I'm getting very heavy energy. And when we let go of that and let that happiness in, it allows that transformation. You know, you have to make a commitment to yourself above all others. You know, your commitment to yourself and your spiritual partnership is what will propel you out of this mental anguish. You are stuck only because you have yourself mentally stuck. Your well-being, your transformation, this new beginning is you just got to let go of whatever it is that you're feeling guilty about. Walk away from that. Put closure on that door. Because this new beginning coming in with the rainbows and the treasure, that happens after you let go of this. You got too many people, too many voices in your head. The whole I can't, I shouldn't, I didn't. You're only trapped because you're allowing yourself to be. These beautiful rainbows and transformations, you've got to take a leap of faith. Alright, we got the full energy. This is what's coming in for you. The end of March, beginning of April. Can I get 3 more cards, please? Yeah, you're still in that indecision. I got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. There's a leap of faith. There's something that you need to go for. It's going to bring you happiness, this brand new beginning. And you need to see it, own it, decide on it. You can't be wishy-washy about it. You can't be mentally tied up into the past energy. Oh, yeah. Because there are things that you don't know. And these beautiful, beautiful rainbows and happiness come from you trusting. Trusting. And you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio, because, wow, I got a lot of those. Or Cancer. So I just think you're actually in your emotions, because we've got a book of mental distress and emotional wherewithal. This is the Queen of Cups. This is Cancer energy. Can also be Pisces or Scorpio. She wants to offer her cup of love. She is emotionally ready to give. This is the King of Cups, Scorpio energy. He is above the emotional roller coaster of it all. He trusts his intuition. He believes that he's going to give his cup of love and it's going to be reciprocated. This is a divine couple. Capricorn, wow. 2 of Cups, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. This happiness that's coming in for you is going to be an emotionally fulfilling commitment. Oh my God. And the 4 of Wands on top of it. And what is it with Aries? It is Aries season, but you could be dealing with an Aries because you got double Emperor. So, be in your power this Aries season, which is now. For the next month, we are in Aries season. That's our first house, house of self. This is how people see us, how we project ourselves to the world. What's coming in for you is a commitment, an emotionally, beautifully fulfilling, giving commitment. The 4 of Wands, that's the pathway to marriage. That's celebrating a sturdy foundation. King and Queen of Cups, that's a divinely guided power couple. They're not somewhere in the reading together. They came out together. This is beautiful, Capricorn. You've got to let go of some past situation that has you all mentally in your head. Because this holding on to the past and the way things were, we've got a soulmate connection coming in here. I got soulmate connection coming. And that's what you need to trust and believe in. It's time to take action. You've gotten a new perspective. And he was in the reverse. So this is Pisces, Pisces. You get a new perspective. And now we're going to have to trust Spirit. That this path is leading us to this happiness, this commitment. You have to make a judgment call and cut out the things that aren't working. Whatever this thing in the past is that needs closure, you got to wrap that up. Because that's how we transform and open these brand new doors. Okay? The Queen of Swords, and there is no gender in tarot. She's just energy. She's energy that don't put up with anything. She's energy that cuts out what doesn't serve her. She's usually divorced. She's been through it. I like to say she's been to the rodeo. She don't need another clown. Okay? You've got to make a judgment call. Stand in that Queen of Swords power and cut out the things that aren't good for you. Let go of that mental. You had the Eight of Swords, which is that mental guilt, that self-imposed prison, right? Well, now we got the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is a promise from Spirit that whatever you are mentally having nightmares and anxiety about is for nothing. It's time to let go of them. Okay, because this beautiful, beautiful connection is coming in for you. This is the Two of Cups. That's friendship and harmony and love and compassion. Okay, there is a beautiful partnership coming in for you that you are going to celebrate. I got two different side notes for you because they've been talking away in my head. So one of them is, one of you Capricorns was dealing with a third-party situation, and you know damn straight that that's not good for you. And that until you cut that out, this commitment with the king and queen, this can't happen as long as you are wrapped up in a third-party situation. Okay, baby dolls. And the other side story I was getting is that this divinely guided connection is going to happen, you know, after we've closed out whatever and you are out and about with your friends celebrating. That's when you're going to meet and understand this connection that's coming in for you. So we got three different possibilities. Yours is definitely about love with a little money thrown in. And I will be back in a week or two with the love readings. But what I'm seeing for you, Capricorn, is that you're getting a little bogged down in your emotions about things that don't serve you. And you need to be concentrating more on your well-being. Because transformations are hard and we have to let go of what's not good for us. But when we are transforming and making a commitment to our well-being, then everything else will flow also. The endless, excuse me, and I just burped, so they really liked that part. The endless sea of possibilities is here for you. You just got to let them in. You've got to close out this cycle. There is some kind of cycle here that you've just got to let go of. And for some of you, it does involve a third party. And it feels like it might break your heart, but it won't. Actually, it'll do quite the opposite. It will open you up. It will release you from this mental guilt and anxiety and allow the emotional well-being to come in. You know, we need this transformation. This happy, 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 happy. I love this card. So, you know, you just know. You know, Capricorn. I got a feeling that whoever that one story is for, you know what's going on. I don't feel like this is a third-party situation you wouldn't be aware of. So, whatever Capricorns that fits, you know what's going on. And you know what? The sweetness of life is trying to come for you. It's the hummingbird. This is the sweetness of life. The happy, happy of it all. Do you know what hummingbirds go through to get the nectar out of the very sweet flowers? They have to go through a lot. You know, the milk and honey of it all. Talk about a rainbow after the storm and harvest after hard work. Oh my God, this is too funny. So Virgo got this too. 666, raise your vibration. Choose peace and harmony in your thoughts and with others, baby. Because it's going to bring in some sweetness. You got some beautiful stuff coming in. You are protected. You've got to switch the way you are looking at something so that the caring and compassion can come in. You've asked the universe for it. All right, babies. So you've got to stop worrying about so much about being in the service of others and worry more about the service of your own well-being. Okay, because you're clinging on to something that's been cooking for a long time. And by Easter, you should understand what you need to let go of, what is not good for you. So we are protected. We are raising our vibration so that we can have the sweetness in life. Okay? Very much what I was trying to get you to do. And you remember how I said you've gotten a new perspective? Because you've got to switch your role. Whatever, you've got to rebel against that negativity, rebel against a third party situation, rebel against not closing a door, because there is this beautiful compassionate connection coming in for you. You have manifested it. You've asked the universe for it. And there will be a renewal, a transformation to your life, to your love life, to your spiritual life, to your finances. There is the rainbow again, I'm being told. Oh my God, with the rainbows of it all. The happy, happy rainbow of it all. The milk and honey reward and harvest. Rainbows, rainbows. You got 3 rainbows. You got the sweetness of life. You got transformation. 2 happy cards. Treasure Island. My God, Becky. There are so many good things coming in. You just got to shut the door on the old stuff. Okay? Because this is gorgeous. This is a renewal. Body, mind, and soul renewal. Okay? This is embracing your well-being. Letting in the happiness and the compassion. Okay? Let the sweetness of life in. Raise your vibration, Capricorn. Because nobody gets up a hill better than you. Okay? Aries season has got some profound changes coming for you. So the time intent was 3 weeks, but this could last up to a month for the entire Aries season since you got so many Aries cards. So you got this. Let it go. Go be a butterfly. Transform and be happy. Come back. Give me a comment. Let me know if you already had this soulmate or you just met him. I'd love to know what's going on. I hope you really get the answers that you seek and understand that you really are all that in a bag of chips, Capricorn. Close the door on the old stuff. Let in the new. You got this. I wish you peace and love. Bye, baby dolls.